Alright. I'm hoping this is working. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to refresh this. Hopefully it works. Alrighty. Edit title and description. Okay, I'm back. Cool. Right, let's just fix this all up. I think there was just like a little bit too much going on there. In general, I just couldn't keep track of what was happening. Because what happens is like I get like a little ding whenever I get a message, and I don't know how to follow it on both. Yep. Borderlands 3. Borderlands. Alright. Alrighty, hopefully this works. I don't think... Alright. Okay, cool. So this should work. Do you want to come grab Craig, please? Sorry. He wants to go outside. He's just whinging at the back there. Alrighty. I think I'm back. we're gonna close like a heap of other things just because I'm trying to like keep track of what we're doing here. Alrighty. Borderlands is back on. Yeah, that was rough. I'm not gonna lie. I think dual streaming might not be for me yet. That was
the chat was delayed. That's all.
That was so hard to track.
Yeah.
Why is it still not updating?
Sure.
Yeah, I could only end both. What is happening? I don't know what I've done.
Just end streams on your maybe.
I did.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I don't mind.
Yeah, no, you are.
Right, is it delayed?
I don't know.
Delayed. It's not too delayed.
No, it's not too bad.
It's not too delayed. Okay, it's a couple of seconds, yeah. Alright. So, alrighty guys. Welcome back to... I just want to see... Alright, cool. That works. I've got it working again, I think. Sorry guys, it just took me a moment to figure out what I was doing wrong. So I have to fix the latency on it is one big thing. So we may not have a double stream yet for like Borderlands 4 when it comes out. But Borderlands 3, we will be just single streaming for now. I'm probably going to do like the occasional double stream when I'm trying to figure out things over the next couple of weeks. Because I only just got it, I got it today literally at like 4 AM. I was up doing some things and I thought why not get it because I wanted to get a new editing software. And yeah, just it's not that it's impossible to figure out, it's just weird. Because there's so many chats that come in at once, it's very hard to follow. But we are continuing with Borderlands 3 in preparation for the beautiful Borderlands 4 coming out. I saw like a clip from I think it was the beta when they offered beta tests to us, and honestly, it looks so good. Everything just looks so much smoother. Alrighty. Alrighty. Alright. Yo, what's up? How's it going? We're just sorting things out, man. How's your day? Oh man, we were trying to do a double stream before, and I'm not gonna lie, it was the messiest thing I've done in a while. Because I had people on like each chat. It's really hard. Like you have to sort of choose which chat to follow. I struggle to follow the chat in general. So like, but Lord, how you doing, man? What's been happening? Alrighty, we're gonna continue our Mara. I'm pretty sure I lost my crit as well while I was at this. Yeah, I lost my crit. That's lovely. That's all I ever wanted was to lose my crit. Oh no. Now I'm gonna have to go back and try and re-get it. Nice. How far are you through Borderlands 3 at the moment? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna change the mayhem back down to just like 4. I think that's what Galaxy Brain's on that. Alright, we're gonna play this through on either mayhem 4 or 1. I'm considering 1 because I got Speed Demon on it. It's a little bit quicker. But I just did lose one of my SMGs. I was using the crit because it's really easy to get through. Have I got Speed Demon on it? Oh yeah, let's do this. Right near the end, nice. Is this your are you doing like a true Vault Hunter or just normal mode? Alright. Alright, we're gonna see if I can actually... So I am gonna have to literally grind everything back. Because I did lose my crit, I ended up dropping it when I was like midway through the battle. Because whenever you reload, you can drop the crit. I'm just hoping that the lost loot will give it back. But nice. What part are you up to though? If you're near the end. Oh, hold on. One day and 11 hours. So that's what. That's fair enough. I'm looking forward to the DLC bosses. They're gonna be the cool. I'm not gonna lie, they're gonna be the coolest things. I need to get up there. Oh, I lost all my gun. That's better. But no, that's cool, man. I was gonna say, who are you playing through as for your playthrough on it? Okay. Our puppy's getting in trouble. Oh wait, there should be something here. Shoot Juno. Perfect. Yeah, I know. That's because Maya's been teaching him. Our dog's a bad influence on our little puppy at the moment. She keeps teaching him to jump everywhere, which is 100% not what we want from him. He's being really good at this. Amara, I'm a huge Malawan fan. Malawan is sick, especially for Amara. I was running, if you're wanting like a really good gun for Amara, and just for everyone in general, the crit I would say is one of the better guns. The crit offers every time you get like a headshot, it just gives like, just ignore him, Bubba. Put him in his room then. Yeah. Our dog's not liking outside at the moment, he just likes inside. But you know, Amara with her Malawan is just so good. Alrighty. Oh man, I love the speed load in Hellwalker, it's such a good gun. Honestly, I wish I'd run Amara as a different build than what I'm running. I switched to a build that's basically just made for like consistent combat. Prime Abaddon's done. Rather than like boss battles. Boss battles on this is absolutely awful. I was trying to run Zam and Tam. Sorry?
These balls in dry food?
Yeah.
No, Zam.
You just got the I just got the expert devoted Malawan SMG, so good. It is really good. Honestly, a lot of the Malawan snipers will actually work with her really well as well. Because she has all the skills that reduce charge time to basically, it's just negligible at that point. And if you boost the right Guardian stats, so if you're doing like a, once you finish, you'll obviously get Guardian ranking if you don't already have it. The best way to build her Guardian ranking is, obviously, if you're wanting to go like a melee build, melee is very focused. But I would say focus on like a couple of different things. Gun damage is going to be very efficient. Elemental damage, which is in this bottom one. I would say stay away from vehicle damage. It's just useless towards the end. Luck Rare Drop really does help, but I haven't been using it. I've just been using these at the moment to try and boost as much damage because I want the slam. But yeah, no, her Malawan builds are nuts. Alright, let's go talk to Juno. Yeah, I'm hoping to play through like the rest of the DLCs before Borderlands 4 drops completely on here. Because I haven't completed every DLC on here. On the PlayStation, I've completed all the DLCs, all the different characters. I want to restart Zane at level 72 and just build him on this, just to show like a really cool build that is my favorite build of him. Which is basically, there's two I like to run. I like to run the cryo cannon with the clone. Or B, the other one I really like to run at the moment is clone with the barrier. Just because you can stack the clone and barrier together and just keep swapping between the two. They're probably the main reasons for it. I don't think I'll platinum the game before it comes out unless I was just to play it non-stop until it drops. Oh, she's out this way. Now that I'm building the next Borderlands, I'm genuinely curious because I don't know who our... Because normally, like, Siren's normally, like, the main one for elemental damage. I don't know who our next one's going to be. Oh. I really don't care about this. Oh yeah, so, another great transfer drop, guys. If you're wanting to just, like, turn it quickly onto, like, Mayhem 10 or something, you can possibly get a decent gun from here. Let's see if I can... Let's do that quickly. I'm a little bit frazzled still from trying to play this on the split stream. Hello, Gremlin. How you doing? Your hangout spot has bees in it. Have you tried removing the bees, Rip? At least you got free honey on tap there. And Gremlin, how are you today? I could see Harlow being it. Either Harlow or Vex are going to be, I reckon, the main ones for that side of things. I think Amon and Rafa are going to be very, like, split. Your air, why are you air? Oh, yes. I am extremely happy with that. Oh, your husband... Is he okay? He's not allergic as well, is he? I'm hoping not. But why are you at Gremlin? But I hope Harlow is. Harlow is the second one I want to play through on. So I'm going to go Vex, Harlow, Rafa, and then Amon. My wife first, he's playing Amon first, so I'm really excited for that. But hopefully he's okay, Red. That's really sucks. I always hate these things. I haven't been stung by a bee in a long time, touch wood. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm glad to hear that he's not allergic. They still sting nonetheless. It's not those, like... Do you guys get the killer bees out there? Alright, cool. I was just bringing my own video up to where I'm at. Where is she? Alright, I've talked to her. Long story. Well, if you need to chat Gremlin, we are always here for that. You know that. We're always here to listen. She was definitely touched by these dinosaurs. These dinosaurs are cool. Honestly, I still think she's a siren. I'm not going to lie, Rose in my head is still a siren to this day. If she, like, I know that a lot of people say she isn't. Just the ability she has is just nuts to not be a siren. You also have wasps. Honestly, wasps and hornets are the worst. We get like the hornets. Like hornets here will track you down if you remove their nest. It's awful. Oh, what happened? Did you get kicked out of your family's house, Gremlin? There was a honeybee, and I don't know if we have killer bees. I didn't know honeybees could sting. I thought majority of honeybees couldn't. I thought their stinger was like too small. What have I got here? I need to unlock the others, don't I? Yep. I've unlocked nothing in here. This sucks. Alright, we'll take this. We'll hopefully find some. I'm so sorry that's happened. Oh, so they kicked you out because you guys keep fighting. Is there not like a way that they can come to like a peaceful resolution for you guys, or is that just... Is it the sister that you moved away from that you're fighting with? And also, it's really unfair. They just kicked you out. Couldn't they at least have they tried to help you find a place? All right, that's fine. We're gonna go this way. Oh man, I love this little machine gun. Ah, don't kill me. I'm so sorry about this gremlin. This is like really unfair on you. They just don't because they will die if they. I know they'll die. I just didn't know. I genuinely thought that like there was like certain. I know there's certain bees where their stingers are way too small to actually sting you. It's like Daddy Longlegs over here. Everyone thought they were the most venomous spiders on earth, but they're not. And they couldn't bite you because their fangs are too small or not strong enough to pierce skin, which is true though. I have crossed the blast plains. Oh. That's really tough. I'm so sorry about that. I thought they'd be more supportive. Because I remember when you like first told us that you were moving there, they sounded really supportive. So it's genuinely disappointing that they're just flipped up on this. Oh my god, there's so many. Perfect. I didn't die. Alright. We are moving on to the next area in the vestige. We're on to the obsidian forest. This is actually the coolest area here, to be honest. Out of this whole map, obsidian forest. Not to mention it also has the best missions. You're about to see why. Yeah, my sister is going to her friends. Oh wait, so your sister got kicked out as well? That is nuts. But Red, be very careful. If they're, are you able to get someone to come and remove them? Like, do you have like a person that's like a specialist in the area that will remove them? These things! They're like little horses, the Beliks. I love them. They're definitely my favorite. In this DLC, they are my favorite. Where's the last one? There we are. Perfect. No shots missed. We've never missed a shot, guys. Sort of like COD. Nah, we'll tell him to be careful at least, because even if he's not allergic, he can still, like, garner an allergic reaction. I could imagine. If he got any friends there that you can go and stay with for, like, a period of time, like, anyone that can, like, take you in for, like, even if it's, like, for a week or two, just while you try and get a place. It is heartbreaking because I know you moved there because you wanted a better support network, and for them to just sort of switch up like that is absolutely awful. As I said, yeah, if you need a message, just feel free to. If you need a message, if you're wanting to message first or anything, if there's anything you're not wanting to talk about in here, feel free to as well. I think she's in her room. Alrighty. We got some stuff. I think keep selling. That way I have plenty of money to buy things. Finish paying off the bank. Alrighty. What's the time? There we go. Yeah, trust him. Is this how long have you known this friend for? Oh, so he sat on one. Well, if you're wanting them to move, have you tried, as bad as it sounds, putting a fire under them? As my parents always said, put a fire under the ass and you'll get someone moving. Radiant. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Perfect. Should be one more. Hello Australia, how you doing? Would you prefer Cooper or Australia, man? What would you prefer, dude? We're just playing through Gehenna at the moment. We're currently in the Obsidian, what's it called? Obsidian Forest, I think it's called. This is my favorite area though, in this in Borderlands 3 Gehenna map. Oh man, I hate the little things that go invisible. You're on your brother's account. Oh, nice. Well, hopefully, if your brother's there, tell him I say hello. You've known him for a year. Well, if you don't feel comfortable, like, it's definitely understandable. Unless, like, you can set up, like, boundaries or something with him. I don't know, like, if you can... Tyler. Hello, Tyler. Sorry, I've got your name now. Tyler, how's your day going, man? Oh, man. I'm just so excited for Borderlands 4. I wish we could pre-download it. I can pre-download it, but then I have to start playing it. So, I'm currently not doing that. Alright, we're waiting. We're talking to a letter, which is Rose's, like, great-grandmother. Good, that is awesome to hear. Man, I'm glad that you're having a good one. I think, we're midway through the week, so I feel like it's one of those days it can be... Like, set boundaries if you are to stay with him, like, what you're comfortable with. Like, if there's, like, concerns, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're wanting... Like, if you're wanting to give it a chance with staying with him or something, like, have you thought of maybe bringing up your concerns? I know it is difficult. It's just, yeah, because I know that you're in a tough situation for it. Oh, yes. Hold up. It is who I think it is. Let's go find him. Oh, he has feelings? I still think you could... I don't know what to say then. That is a difficult one. I guess, if you're not comfortable with it, I 100% don't recommend doing it then, because, like, if you're not willing to... If you're not, like, comfortable putting yourself in that position, you subscribed. Cooper, thank you for... Sorry, Tyler, thank you for the subscription, dude. We broke our 250 goal last week, which I was genuinely surprised with, so I currently don't know what the... I want to do, like, a subscription goal for our 24-hour stream. I just don't know what to do for it yet. As I said, we absolutely smashed it out, but I don't have a backup plan, basically. I'm just seeing if there's anything in this area I want. I was hoping there was some more chests. Obsidian Forest. Alright, let's continue on from here. But Tyler, what have you got up to today, man? What's been happening? But Gremlin, are you able to... I'm just trying to think. I'm trying to come up like a... Not so much a solution, but just like any ideas. You'll be there the whole 24 hours, man. That will be awesome. It'll be my first 24-hour stream. I don't know how it's going to go. It's going to be, I know I'm going to be, like, really struggling to, like, I think, focus on the messages at times. Because it's a completely new game, and I'm so excited for it. There will be, like, times that are a little bit delayed in, like, responses. And I do apologize for that in advance. But it's just so I can get the full experience. Gift call. Alright, there we are. I'll have to talk to him because I don't want to get a boyfriend at the house here. That's fair enough. I think that is something you definitely have to do. If you're comfortable with it in the end, like, then definitely go down that route. But if you are not comfortable with the situation or what could come of it, I would say don't put yourself in that situation as much as possible. But you also got to put yourself and Bubs first. And if it's going to be the safest place for you, you may have to come up, like, there may have to be some form of compromise in the sense of, like, you may have to jeopardize, I don't know, the friendship in that regard. But I think, yeah, the best thing you can do is, like, just talk to him and ensure that he understands your boundaries and what you're comfortable with. And see if he's got any. He might have some boundaries that he wants to put up there as well. Alrighty. Alright, we're going to go add it to these things. Does he give that kind of vibe? Is that why you're saying that? Alright. We're going to add the different causes. One. There should be one out this way too. Where is it? There we are. Alright. We're just going to slowly... I haven't even started clearing out these areas. That's so bad. Normally I'm, like, really on top of, like, exploring. I've been shocking with it. Hold on. Alright, let's explore around this area as much as possible before we go anywhere. Sorry. Is there any other place that you can possibly go back to? Like, are you able to go back to your other sister's gremlin? I don't want to deal with... Oh, there we are. Alright, I'm going to go up here for a sec. Because... Alright, there is beans around here. I'm not going to do the bean mission yet. I don't think it's worth it. The bean mission just takes too long for, like, nothing. I'm just seeing if I can find anything. Alright, there's nothing there. Alright, we're going to go release the bug groups now. Like good old bean wars. Guys, what is your favorite way of eating beans? Also today, guys, I will be eating, I'll be having a shorter stream. Over the next 2 days, the streams will be like a little bit shorter to get ready for the 24-hour. Ben, welcome in, dude. How you going, man? I did not pick up the crit before I cancelled out of the game, so I am going to have to get another one from Moxie. Sorry, I realised that after. I was so focused on trying to get the streams to work, I did not realise that. Gremlin, I am so sorry that you've had that happen. Man, people are shit, I'm not going to lie. There is some absolute freaking scumbags out there. I'm glad I can fucking say that on here. You'll never go back to that place. I should be able to get another one pretty easy. I've got like heaps of money. Oh, hold on, how much money do I even have? Yeah, I have like 35 mil at the moment. I'm all good. I'll just keep donating to our friend Moxie. I had to do that. Whoops. I'm glad that you've learned from it, but also definitely, as I said, always put yourself safely. Alright. Do they want to spawn another one? There we are, perfect. Alright, let this bit load for a sec. I'm not gonna lie, I hope they speed up these type of bits in Borderlands 4 a little bit, especially like DLCs. Because sometimes the DLCs take like forever. That is all good, man. Man, you have a great day at work, and hopefully it's not too hot there for you. I know it normally gets like absolutely roasting there, so I'm hoping it's not too hot for you today, man. Alrighty. Man, I love the speed demon ability. I just want to have a look. How do I get... Oh, so I gotta go up there and down, that's fine. And I also missed out here. So out there is where I gotta go for a second. I think that's always gonna be a fear, and sadly there's always a chance of that stuff happening. As I said, people can be some of the most vile and cruel things on earth, or they can be the most loving and kind things. And I think that's the sad position that like we're in today. Is that it's just getting worse and worse as people. Alrighty, guys. Oh damn. Oh damn, there's so much going on. Perfect. Oh man, I'm getting absolutely killed here. Let's just pick up everything we can. Alright, we're back at 500. Oh yes. That was a perfect shot too. Alright, what have I got running? Let's cry, perfect. I was making dried cry. But Grandma, I'm so sorry you're currently in this position. It's messed up what's happened with your family, like, kicking you out. Like, it definitely seems like they've chosen favorites on that. And to be put into such a position, especially, like, with what you're having to deal with, it's just not fair on you. They should be there as a support network. Like, families have disagreements and argue. But to remove people just because of Like, obviously it depends. Like, if someone does something awful, yes, that person definitely should be removed from the family group or the friend group. But if it's just like sibling arguments, it's difficult. I can definitely understand why, Grandma. Like, it's not fair on you. Parents are meant to be there to like nurture and look after their kids, and I think sadly a lot of the time they don't do a great job at it. Alrighty. Definitely tell. Alright, let's yeah. Great gun. Where is there should be something out here. I'm always here. Oh man, I love the Krakatoa. If I can hit anything with it. Perfect. Where's the last one? Perfect sniper. Alright, we've shut down the core production there. I'm hoping that I can get through this. This bit I want to get through as quickly as possible, I'm not going to lie. I definitely want to be able to move on as fast as I can. Perfect. Can I find an easier way up there? Yeah, I can. Like, it's not good that he hits her. Like, that definitely is a factor in that regard. I understand that. But, I think that there needed to be some form of boundaries also talked about. Like, if your niece is, like, harassing him and he's feeling uncomfortable, kids are difficult in that regard, like, of how to, like, teach them to set boundaries. Because both have to set boundaries in that regard. Both have to make sure they feel safe enough in themselves to be able to set that boundary. But I genuinely do hope it turns out really well for you. Where is it? Oh man, there's so much going on. I have no idea what I just hit. I got a Zane one? Awesome, I'll take it. I do need a Zane for my Zane playthrough. Yeah, it had no chance. It is a shitty situation, a shitty time, and I understand that. It's I'm definitely not denying that side of things. It's come at such a bad time. Alright. Guys, we're gonna move straight back down here. And I think that, yeah, I just don't have any advice for something like this, because I've never had to sadly go through this. Like, I'm glad I don't have to go through it, but also I'm sad I genuinely can't give you advice to fix it. And that's where I feel bad on this. I think if you can find a friend that you trust, or like talk to like someone that even like shared housing for like I know there's like shared housing for women in like domestic violence or like situations where they're not safe. That might be a place you can go for it. I'm not sure though. Alrighty guys. I'm gonna move on to here. So we've just versed the Hydra. Where are we going? Oh. Take that one out. Perfect. And there should be one more over here. I can understand. I can understand why you want it to be finished, because, as I said, it's not a good situation that you're in. You're in a very rough situation. All right, let's pick up everything we can here too, guys. I wanna have as much money by the end of this as possible. I want to be like that Elon Musk level rich. That way I can give everyone houses. See, I feel like that's the thing. Like, if I ever got to that point, like where I had a substantial amount of money, I would probably just. Not even probably, I just would. So, yes! Alright. We got one of the creature features. I am hunting those. There's a creature feature in Vestige I haven't got either. Like I haven't done much of the side missions on this. I've just been playing through it. Alright, where are we going here? Perfect. Oh man, there is so much going on, it's bad. I nearly out of ammo too. I don't want to run out of ammo on this gun. I haven't run a sniper rifle on Amara before, but this sniper rifle is like just... It's Mallow 1, so it's obviously going to do a lot of damage. It's going to be a little bit more hard to control. Alright. This is where Amara's other ability comes in. Perfect. Actually, this ability would have been so good with Maya having this gun. Oofed. Alright, I'm going to go up here. Oh god, I'm going way too quick. Ah! Run, jump up, 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 up. Alright, cool. First go, guys. And we're going to go through here. We should have something in this back corner here that I've got to grab. Oh, no, it's not. That's right, I've got to hit this down. I genuinely hope they have things like this back in the game. I would hate if they just forgot, like, pretty much everything they've done here is being, like, absolutely amazing. Oh, God, I just killed myself. Perfect. Alright, gonna go back this way, guys. So this bit, I can do this in two ways that are easier. I could still just run, I could run either the Hellwalker, Rowan's Call, or the Soul Render. The Soul Render I put so much time and effort into. I don't know why I'm not running it. I genuinely feel a little bit stupid not running it at this point. Perfect, we knocked that down. So I need to go up there, but there is something I want to go through here and get. There should be... Okay, cool. It's about the butcher. So, like, yeah, we are. Yeah. I like learning about the Rose and Juno relationship. Because it seemed like Juno genuinely, like, admired Rose for ages, and then just after everything happened, she, like, lost her best friend. Alright, we're gonna jump back down here, guys. Continue on from this section. Alright, we're gonna go bomb the train, guys. This literally reminds me of the Red Dead mission where we had to do it. Alright, jump up here. These bits are all... No, anytime, Grandma. If you need a vent, like as I said, if you're ever not comfortable about sharing things in streams, or if there's like a stream where we can't really like talk much about it, you're always more than welcome to message one of us too if we're not streaming. That's what we're here for. We're here to listen. As I said, that's why we started streams, because we wanted to like talk to people and be able to like show what our interests are. So we do take interest in what everyone else is interested in too, or what's happening with them. Anytime, no problem at all. Alright. Oh, damn. Give me space. Yeah. Alright, there is a legendary... I think I can sell this. That's actually not too bad. The Mother 2s are really good. Sell it. I think we'll get to 40 million by the end of this. Like, well, sorry, about 50 million by the end of this whole map by end of Gehenna, hopefully. We're just gonna make sure we don't die and lose a heat. Oh yeah, so before I go anywhere, there is like, off to the side here, as you can see down there, there is like little portions. There is I think there's a Soto's log down here. Let's go remember where. Let me, Let me double check if it might be down here. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's in this general vicinity. There is like meant to be a Soto's log. Yeah, we are. I knew there was a Soto's log around here, I just didn't know where. So I think we've got one of the Soto's logs. I think I missed one. Gehenna's Most Wanted is there. So I missed the Gehenna's Most Wanted, but there is a Soto's log there. I missed some stuff back here too, but that's just... So I didn't want to have to go through that whole area, but I will try and like pick him up as I run along. I'm a little bit bad with the DLCs. DLCs I tend to go through a bit quicker because I'm hunting for certain guns, or just to finish it to completion. But then normally the second time I play through them on here, I will like collect everything. Sort of like what I do with the True Vault Hunter mode. Anything I miss, I just go back through and get it. Alright. What did we miss? I didn't even know we missed anything this weekend. Oh, okay, they died. Alright, where are we going here? Alright. Alright. He talked back to me, I can tell you. Oh, was that this weekend? I thought it wasn't till like November. Oh, I'm sorry, Bubba. I thought that was like heaps later. I didn't know it was this weekend that just went by. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Was that... I swear we went into town on Saturday and Sunday and there was nothing in there though. I might be wrong, but didn't we come in on the weekend or did we stay at home? Oh, Bubba, I'm so sorry. Because they only don't they do another one at Christmas time, if I remember correctly? Alright, so guys, our town does like the like a year, I think it's yearly get together. Where they have like, they have one where they share food at like a massive table they'll set up in like the main street. And then I think there's like this one. Isn't it two different ones? Oh, Xmas markets and carols. Okay, that might be where I'm confused. That's him. Hi, buddy. Nothing she can do to make me pay for. Too good. Perfect whistle, guys. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, I can't do it. I did the first part. Well, next year we're definitely not missing it. We'll have to mark it down and have it. Next time we'll have to put it on our little calendar. I was hoping I could... Perfect. There should be like... Perfect. I don't know where the last one is. Let's just pick up everything here. Yeah, we can do that. We can do like bulk cars and like some of the EXs. You mean at like the local markets? Because I know markets are every month here. I honestly love going to the markets. All right. You get some cool stuff from there. Yeah, we can do that, Bubba. We can always figure out. We'll have to figure it out how we'd want to do it too. Because I also do want to give it away to people who are like getting into the TCG as well, like wanting to play the game. Like people wanting to build their decks and stuff. I think I'd love to do that. Obviously not all of it, but I'd love to give away like a decent amount of it. But we can definitely figure that out, Bob. Alrighty. Oh man, how do they get stuck there? Alrighty. I think we're going to see how far we can get in this in like an hour and a half. I think we've got 45 minutes for you guys. If you're enjoying it, make sure to like, give us a sub. We are at over 250 subs, surprisingly. And get ready for Borderlands 4 to drop. Alright, we're gonna meet Juno. Alright, I've already been here. I went over there. Alright, I'm literally back to the entrance / exit. Alright, we're gonna leave. Alright, where do I have to go for this? Alright, we're gonna go back to the blast plains here. Where is the nearest place? Okay. I thought there was more teleportation spots I'd already unlocked, but I guess not. I'm hoping that Borderlands 4 keeps that though. I'm hoping that we can like teleport to different locations rather than having to go to a waypoint traveler. If not, I'm gonna like the fast travel's cool and I like the ability to be able to do it wherever. I'm thinking if like because we're meant to be able to like load our bikes and stuff wherever we want, like our vehicles, I can't see them changing it. But also, I feel like games have done worse before. Like they get you like an expectation and they change it last minute. But no, I'm super excited. I can't wait to play as a new siren. I love it when the sirens have new powers. That's why I was a bit weirded out by Amara's, because hers is astral projection if you think about it. But she literally has the same power as Maya. For like a lot of her powers linked to Maya's. So I don't know whether theirs was exactly the same or just very similar. Alright, down here. Perfect. Oh man, there's so many. I'm getting flooded. That's right. Good thing about Mayhem 1 is there's not really too much danger. Perfect. That should finish him. Yeah, we are. Cool. Alright, we go through that bit pretty easy. We will be able to use the teleporters now. I always hated this bit. Okay, this next bit is like a bit I hate because it's so confusing. Because if you're wanting to do all like claim everything, there's all these weird little teleporters. So little tele zappers will teleport you to different locations. Now, to get all the Soto's logs, the like the movie reels and things like that, is absolutely awful. Like register telezapper. Alright, cool. We've registered. Alright, let's see if we can use this now. Well, sorry, let's see. Let's see how good this works. Alright, we're gonna teleport over to that one. Alright. Alrighty, we're on Blood Sun Canyon, guys. Let's get ready, son. We got. Right, can I go? I love how she tells me to go and it just won't let me. Hold on. Alright, we're gonna run back at it. Can I not go? Oh, maybe I haven't unlocked the area yet? That's so weird. Why can I not go? Ah. Sorry, I gotta use it in her order. That sucked. I just skipped it. I just didn't want to have to. I already ran. Okay, cool. We're at Blood Sun Canyon now, guys. This bit is. Actually, is it this bit where we come to? I think this is the bit where we come to, and it's a whole like crater after she releases it. I wouldn't say this bit's hard. It's just more tedious. Let's see what we can do here. Snakes! Alright. Oh man, how much? Alright, we need to go... Alright, so to the right, I think it was a mission. Oh, there we are. Perfect. Killed. Alrighty. See, I will continue to get like the easy ones like that where they're just literally at the front. Um, Perfect. Alright, let's just sell the last of this. Oh, little volcanoes. Oh, that's why it's called Krakatoa. It's a volcano gun. I didn't even think of that. Guys, I'm a little bit stupid sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Intelligence is not my my fortitude, my best area. Alright, we're going for here. Alright, so we did the little like crew challenge thing there. I'm just gonna call it crew challenges, it just covers it. Oh, anytime. It's never an issue, Gremlin. Like sometimes all people need is like someone just to listen, and I think having people that will do that, like as I said, like even if you like comment in here, there is never judgment unless it's like said something like, you know, bad in a certain sense. Then there's like we don't put up with it. But like if it's just genuinely just talking about something like about your day or something that's happened, I don't see an issue with it. Unless someone goes like they're uncomfortable and then like always can just move it to a private conversation, but that's really it. Like I don't think oh, I killed myself doing that. Take out all the midgets. Doo-da, doo-da. Alright. Man, we got through that bit so easy. There's so much going on here. Where is everyone? Oh, yeah! Alright, let's just sell everything quickly, guys. I'm running slowly towards 50 million. We're like, not halfway there. We're only 5 million off 50 at the moment, which I think is the closest we've been in ages. Speed Demon really helps with getting through, like, to get the money as quickly as possible, because I can literally just pick things up like that. Alright, straight through here. But if you guys are ever like wanting to try Mayhem, if you're playing through on Borderlands 3, I would just say like try the different Mayhems, play around with the different like challenges on it too. Galaxy Brain's normally like my favorite for the easy portion of it, but I also love running things like Speed Demon. Speed Demon's really fun. If you're trying to get through parts as quickly as possible as well, it does help. Nice. Is that your first time playing through it, man? Oh my god, that's the exact same line as Tyrant. I never noticed that till now. Always one step behind, Bowl Hunter. Alright. I nearly butchered that. Let's see if I can... There we are. Whoops. How did I don't know what I did there. I think I hit two things at the same time. Alrighty, there's a chest there. We don't really need that. Alrighty, time for the most confusing area on Earth, guys. But Lord, how was the finish of it? How did you find it? I am the family legacy. What are you talking about? Alright, we'll go down for a sec. Man, that Slinger Hoss, damn, he does some damage. Oh, what was your favorite one to play through, man? Now that you finished all of them, what would you say your favorite one to play through has been out of the... We'll go to 3 mainline games. If you want to include pre-sequel, we can. Minnie, hello, how you doing? We're currently speed demoning the Gehenna map for DLC. So this is actually, as I said, it's not my favorite DLC. It's up there as like a really good DLC. Like if we go across all Borderlands, but Borderlands 3, I think, has like 2 or 3 other better DLCs in general. That's not including like takedowns and stuff. Takedowns I wouldn't really call a DLC. Obviously it is, but like I'm talking about like story DLC. Alrighty. So there should be another teleporty thing here. It is a difficult question. Like as I said, if we're talking about like mechanics of game, I would say Borderlands 3 in that regard. But story, I just genuinely don't think anything beats the 2 story. That's why I'm excited to see what 4 does. If 4 like nails the story and the mechanics like this, dude, we've got like the best game ever. I genuinely think there is very little that can beat this game. Or this game series in general. I'm doing well, man. I'm doing really well. We tried to start off with a dual stream. It didn't go, I wouldn't say it didn't go as planned, because I actually didn't have a plan for how it was meant to work. It didn't go as how my idea thought it was. Alright, there's the reel in there. I just got to find the teleporter for that reel. I always get confused with it. There's so many areas that you can go to. Perfect. Oh, is it raining there? It's meant to be raining here. I don't think it is raining. Is it raining here at the moment? I think it is. Dangerous beacon. I might have to try. I'm gonna have to try some of these other random guns. Where is he? Oh, it's a buckshot. It's a shotty. I don't like shotgun people. They do a lot more damage than they probably should. And they can make my day go from like bad to worse in this game in like no time. Alright, so we're at 47 million, guys. No rain? Yeah. We were meant to get some light rain from what I saw earlier, but I don't think we are now. Oh man. I can't wait. So once I finish Gehenna, we are going to switch across to a Zane build. Now I got to figure out how to do this. Alright, so that leads to that one. That doesn't lead anywhere. Oh, your roof is leaking again. I know you were looking at getting... that was meant to be getting fixed, wasn't it? Has they actually got back to you about getting it fixed at all? Aha. This is the one I think I ran past just then. Nope. Did I? Okay. No, I don't need anything from there. There's a whole heap of weapons I could sell there, guys. I'm just not going to bother opening them. I say that as I go and open these. It shook the house? How? Wait, so is everyone down in Sydney getting like wild weather at the moment? Just out of curiosity. Because like we've had like we've had a bit of hot weather recently. I don't think we've had anything like wild though. Alright. I know I said I wasn't going to loot everything, but I may as well. My goal is 50 million, you know. I gotta get there one way or another. It's been almost 2 years. I thought it happened earlier this year. Oh, it's been leaking for 2 years. Are you able to... Are they not meant to come out? Oh, that's sick. I did not even know there was One Piece mini tins. Though I am looking forward to getting some more One Piece cards. We're probably going to use a couple of the free packs or maybe like a booster box of them. They are so much fun to open. The One Piece cards, I'm not going to lie, are like a million times nicer in like texture and art and like how they're designed than a lot of the Pokemon cards. Just my opinion. I think they're just phenomenally made. I wish we got to see who Rose's mother was. Rose, that's awful. Yeah, concentrate. That was useless. Alrighty guys, we're going down. Are you having a look on Rift at the moment for things? I think there's... Oh. Sorry, I just hit my mouse. That's why it went all weird. Was that seriously... I can get stuck on that there? Oh man, I thought that was actually flatter than it is. Alright, we're gonna come straight through here, guys. That's actually not too bad. That's cool. Might just have to get some just to open in general. Alrighty. I have skipped a lot of the main parts, guys. If you are looking for like a full walkthrough of this area, I will eventually get to it. What was that? I swear I heard something then. Alright, let's just pick up everything here. I was meant to come and fix it, but it won't. Oh, it's a letter. Oh, man. Alright, where am I going from here? Oh, that was a perfect shot there. Alright, where are we going? They won't fix it. But wait, are you not rent? If you're renting, they legally have to fix it. Otherwise, you can actually withhold rent from them. As long as you like store the rent in a thing, you can actually withhold it until they fix it. There should be like a way to do that. I know there is a way. Sorry. Oh damn! I seriously walked into an explosive. Oh man, I've really got to change this this class mod. Oh, okay. I was gonna say even then they should still have to do something. Oh man. Alright, I need to make sure I don't die here. Or at least I'm gonna die. Wait till it's yeah. Cool. Full health. Alright. We got through that. That was probably a lot harder than it needed to be, guys. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing poorly. Alright. Open this. The thing is though, like they genuinely can't. If there is like a legal reason and you make sure to go get like at least, because you can get like free general legal aid where they will fight for you and your cause, and then the other person has to pay. If you have a legitimate one, you genuinely can get that done. Oh, I can definitely understand that. Alrighty. We got one of them there. I'm going to have to remember to mark all these down. So there's one of the crew challenges, the creature features. I wouldn't say they're hard to find. They're just more annoying and tedious, especially in this area because you're having to teleport everywhere. It's so easy to get lost. No, I'm not helping him. That's difficult in today's market. Trying to get your own house. Like I think it's ridiculous how quickly the housing market moves up. Not just like on the buying side, but rentals. Like we were talking to one of the guys that lives near us. Their rent's going to be going up, and they've only moved in like 3 months ago, and they're already going to move it up at the 6-month mark. Hello, horse. How you doing? Are you just horsing around today? How are you today, horse? Where is everyone? Horse, what have you been doing today? Other than horsing around. Did you have a good day at school? I know holidays are coming up soon, so hopefully it has been good for you. Another one bites dust. Ba-da-dum, dum, dum. Another one bites dust. Perfect. Alright, we killed them all. Nah, the turtle incident's still there. I'm sorry, but like I am the legal counsel for that turtle. And Mr. Turts is sick of being stepped on, he said. He said firstly Mario steps on him and now everyone else. I think that he deserves so justice for the Turts guys. I don't know if anyone has heard that stupid thing, that the turtle thing. It's great. I gotta sell it. You went to a friend squall? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Horse. So what happened in your friend squall? Minnie, you did. So Horse here decided to step brutally and kick a turtle while swimming. Not considering how the turtle might have felt at this brutal attack. This seriously has knocked me off. How dare this knock me off? I did nothing but be an innocent bystander here, guys. No, I'm sorry. The TMNTs, they're pressing charges too for their fellow brother. Mr. Turtwig is his last name's Wig. Mr. Wig is having a really rough time. He says his shell has been cracked now, and it's made his kids leave him. They don't see him as the turtles he was before. Oh god, we could actually make law from that. I don't know why, but like I feel like anything can be made into law nowadays. You can make people believe it that there's like a turtle lawsuit out there. But there is though. There is. I'm sorry, Horse. You're deep in with the turtle law. You've ran away from the teenage. Why have you run away from them? They are law-abiding citizens. They help us against Shredder. Alright, there should be 2 more. Okay. That was easy enough to sort out, I guess. Alright. I think I go down here is going to be the easiest way. There should be something down here in general. I'm not missing something, am I? No? Okay. I thought I was. Raphael? I like Michelangelo. Michelangelo is my favorite. I used to like, Donatello was my second. They've already found you. They're right there. Alright, we're gonna go. She had a power outage. That's not good. Are you okay, Horse? Have you got like a bad storm there? Oh man. Alright, let's go up. I need to get out of here. Perfect. Back up to where we came from, guys. Don't want to have to deal with that down there. And that's how we get through that bit. Nice and easy. Like it's nothing. It's like jelly. Anyone else ever gone swimming in jelly? That's actually a dream to go swimming in jelly. Alright, over here. You don't see the turtles? The turtles are there. You'll go for a swim later and there'll just be little turtles nibbling at your toes. When them turts nibble at the toes, you'll feel it. They're the chewing turts. Alrighty, guys. Hold on. Before I do anything, I need to sell a heap of stuff. Alright. Cool. I can go down here and just sell. No, I've already sent them. You can't fight them off. I'm sorry. This is how world works. Loot expanding victory. I don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. I may actually switch to that in a second. I got a lot to sell here, guys. Alright, we're just seeing what I can sell and what I can't. I can sell most of the things here. But Horse, I'm sorry that you had an argument. What did you have an argument about today, Horse? Let us know. Yay, Funder. Have you got Funder there at the moment? Oh man, I've got so much to sell. I'm gonna be rich after this, guys. Can buy everyone a house then. Oh yeah, we've watched the Horse. We've watched the movie so many times. I'm not even joking. Like I will stay up some nights and watch it again. It's such a good movie. Why wouldn't we watch it? Who's your favorite in it, Horse? K-pop Demon Hunters, man. Like I don't know how anyone couldn't like the movie. Right. Rumi? Rumi's cool. I would say, yeah, Rumi. I always forget their names. You love Rain, just hate Thunder. Why do you hate Thunder, Grandma? Is it... Do you have, like, nightmares with Thunder and stuff? I know some people get, like, pressure and headaches and nightmares with Thunder. I find Thunder and, like, bad weather peaceful. Where is he? They all died. That's fair enough. I think everyone has their preferences. Also, you know, Rumi's my... actually, no, I would say... I always forget her name. The one with the buns. She's my favourite. She's hilarious. Out of that, but if we go on all time, like Demon Hunters, Demon Slayers, man, I would have to say my least favorite is Kaigaku. My favorite, I find typhoons peaceful. Like when I lived in Taiwan for a year, I used to go out and stand in them, just because I found them relaxing. Yeah, Zoe, that one. That's right. I always forget names. No, Zoe is definitely my favorite. Ruby's cool, but I feel like she tries too hard. I don't like Oh man. Oh, the egg's hatching, guys. Watch out. Alright, let's just what else can we sell? Alright, 63 million, guys. I will one day remember the names. What have I got here? I got an Arctic Discipline Nighthawken and a pepperoni dream, guys. Who wants some pepperoni pizza here? Who doesn't love some nice pizza? Honestly, Takedown was probably my least favorite. The one with Jinu and Rumi singing together is definitely my favorite though. It's probably like the most heartfelt one. That's probably why I like it the most. Oh, guys. I feel like I'm in Hiroshima now. Free, yeah. You will learn quickly. I don't listen to music often, but the music I do listen to, I don't know the song names and stuff or artists. I've always been like that. Like whenever people ask me my favorite songs, I genuinely can't actually name them. I listen to them, they'll be on an album or something, or I'll have them on a playlist, but I can't name any of my favorite songs correctly. That's my big issue. Alright, we're continuing on to Vestige. So we've nearly finished with Gehenna now, guys. I am going to then start a Zane one, and we're going to go and do the Psychoscape, because I'm going to just make him max level straight away. Just to skip the hassle of it. I'm always up. What are you talking about? That guy's just casually walking down the street like it was nothing. How many is there? Hold on. Oh, wait. Where's the last one? Perfect. But you know, Free is definitely my favorite song. What's your least favorite song? Then, as I said, Takedown's probably my least favorite from that. From the movie. Not like least favorite song in general. It's a good song still. I just didn't like Takedown. I did like the Takedown Soda Pop. Yeah, Soda Pop is so overused. That's actually another one. Takedown was good when it had the demons that were impersonating Zoe and stuff. I think that was like a really cool version of it. Because it showed like how spiteful their music was and how much it backfired on them. That's just my opinion. I think that was like a better version of Takedown than the original. That's your favorite scene. It is such a good scene. Oh, there's so many of them. Where's the last one? Okay, they're all dead. Let me sell everything first. Man, they're trying to rush me. I know I've got Speed Demon on, but I want to sell things. They're not letting me loot enough here. Alright, let's continue on. We are going to... Yeah, we're going to finish this easily. Gehenna's literally pretty much done. Are you dead? Actually fine, look at her. She's just putting it on. She wanted me to do all the work. Like every other sheriff out there, making me do all the work. I'm innocent in this, I swear. But no, I honestly, I heard they're making number 2. If they make a number 2, I genuinely want them to, like, go to past Demon Hunters. Oh, Gremlin, I would 100% recommend it. It is such a good movie. How she was animated to look like an animal. Yeah, because she was like it literally, it was like, because that's how they treated every demon, was like they were animals. And I think that was such a good representation of like how twisted they'd become. Because like what they were doing in essence was right, but like how twisted they were to think that everyone was just bad or inherently good. And Rumi always just saw herself as an animal because she had the markings. I thought that was cool. It's on Netflix. Yeah, Netflix. When we start movie nights again, it will probably be one of the first movies we'll put on. Because we used to do like Discord movie nights where we'd like stream on Discord like different movies. But we stopped doing that just because people weren't showing up to them. We were doing it for like 0 people half the time. So like, rather than like having to, you know, stay up and like put on movies. But I think if we do it like a once a month thing and make it more special, I think that would be really good. Like what Jinu did was terrible though. Like you can't deny. Like Jinu is nice now, but he 100% betrayed his whole family. I'm just ramming into him because I can. We all miss him. But yeah, no, we'll definitely have to like, when we start movie nights back up, we'll definitely have to do that. That's just me riding crooked. I'm just ramming into everyone because I can. Yeah, they are. I waltzed in everywhere. Oh, what video did you find? Are you on YouTube? Are you like scrolling through YouTube, horse? Or should I say Turt Stomper? Can't believe you stomp on turts. I need to I need justice for that turtle. Can't wait for the court date. Alright, cool guys. I love the ringing sound. there's just so much going on. Alright, once this... Oh man, this is nuts. Absolutely nutty, guys. Oh, I'm down again. Alright, cool. We got through every single one of them. Yeah, it is K-pop Demon Hunter. It's such a good movie. Like I said, like I normally am not... this is a lie. I do love stuff like that. I don't watch it as much as I love, I would say, like, as much as I watch, like, shonen type anime, like One Piece and stuff. But it definitely lived up to the hype of, like, how good it should be. And the animation was phenomenal as well, and just the storytelling. A lot of people believe that Jinnu should have lived. You'll never escape the turtle popes. We are always there. You found some Ace videos? I know, it's a terrifying sight. Is it what it would all be literally with me with my like terrible hair. Firstly, shaving it off was like the best decision, especially before the 24-hour stream. I would have been just dying. I'm so glad I remembered that one. I always hate the theater owner. He's got one of the most annoying voices in any of the games. Him, Balex, and Soapy Dude are like... Actually, Troy as well. I don't like Troy. I just can't... I don't mind Tyrene. Tyrene was cool and all, but Troy was just... Rat Boy, man. Rat Boy just made me want to die. Alrighty. Is there anything in here? There's meant to be like things flying. There's meant to be like racks and stuff flying around. I thought there was. Oh, I can't shoot out. That sucks. What's happening on December 22nd there, Horse? Also, that's so far off. I didn't even realize. We're only in September at the moment. That's ages away. Your B-Day. Well, very, very early happy B-Day. That's alright. The turtle will show up at your birthday with the papers. All you have to do is give him 2 wormies and sacrifice a friend. He'll have to eat them. Alrighty. Oh no, not this bit. Okay, guys, this bit I don't know what happens whenever I play it, but I seem to die on that bit like 9 times out of 10 normally. Whenever I played with Thirsty, especially on Are you looking forward to your B-Day? Wait, do you do like do you celebrate your B-Day on there, or do you wait till Christmas? Because I feel like it would be more efficient to wait till Christmas, and you get more gifts that way. I feel like there should be something in here I'm missing. No, okay. There is nothing I'm missing. I genuinely thought I would be. I thought I was missing something, guys. Alright, let me just sell these rocket launchers. We're at 72 million. You celebrate? Yeah. See, if I barely even celebrate my birthday as it is. I've never been like a big birthday person for myself. I don't mind celebrating others, but mine never so much. All right. Guys, we're going to deal with Rose really quickly. Shouldn't be too long. It should be nice and easy. We currently have 15% left on the phone. So hopefully we can get through Rose, make our Zane character, and we're going to go through like just a general build. Where is she? Okay, yeah, she's fine. She tried. She's definitely a siren. She has to be. Where is the whistle boy? Perfect. First go. You're eating lollies? What lollies are you eating, horse? Alrighty guys, we are going to build our Zane now that we've completed Gehenna. Once again, we get to collect some stuff from the bank in a second. Cheekies. Isn't that the little, like, Chicos? I swear Cheekies used to be called Chicos when I was but a wee lad. And before that, they were actually called Labubu. I'm joking. Actually, does anyone here collect Labubus? Just out of curiosity. Zero judgment zone here, as I've always said, but does anyone collect those things? They are creepy. They're like mini Furbies, but worse. Like, I don't know if anyone else does, but I don't think I could ever collect them. I see people going wild for them. Like, we went to a... Labubus are messed up. Like, if you watch the South Park episode, I genuinely swear that's how they're created. There's no judgment, just, I just know if someone does that they're a witch then. I've watched South Park, I know what happens there. But people get so aggressive. It's genuinely gotten worse than Pokemon, and that's saying something. Alrighty guys, let's have a quick drink. Alright. Oh, whoops, I went to the wrong place. Oh, it just took me to the drop pod, that's all. That's fine. I can do the drop pod. They are super creepy. They're probably like the worst. Like, they're the worst thing to blow up recently. There was those, and there was Cabbage Patch Kids. There was the porcelain dolls that people bought. Oh, I have to go talk to people here. No, we don't cheer for Tidus. Tidus is not allowed to be cheered for. We don't like him. But no, if anyone's watched the new South Park episode, it's great. They literally have Alright, cool. I'm gonna go to collect my bounty, guys. I want to be rich. Then we're gonna go back to Sanctuary. We're gonna level up some things last minute, and then we're gonna drop a whole heap of stuff into our vault. Sorry, yeah, our vault. I tried to collect the bounty. I thought she gave it to me. I'm getting so annoyed. Wait, what's a schleek? A schleeks? What is a schleek? Horse, is that like a knockoff Labubu from Temu? That's what it sounds like. My friendo. Alright, we code. One second, guys. Alright, let's just... Alright. How much? Oh, yes, we have good monies, guys. I'll just read it out. 756078. Guys, don't rob me, please. It's model animals. So basically, Labubu animals. Alright, we have one Labubu collector in here. Oh, we got a butcher! Hold on, I am so excited. And it's a sentinel butcher? No way. That is the best thing ever. Alright, let's just sell these things for a sec. What do we get here? Okay, that one's trash. I will... Oh! A dastardly Maggie. Oh my gosh, I can do my build. Okay, that would be awesome. I already know what it translates to. It's Labubu. Definitely translates to Labubu, guys. Alrighty. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna go back to Sanctuary. We're gonna finish upgrading our bank and our free loot holder, and hopefully Once that transfers across, we're going to jump onto Zane. Now, hold on, let's just see. I'm gonna stop it on my phone because it's at 4% and my phone is hotter than the depths of hell at the moment. And I'm gonna go get the crit. Hold on. We need to get a crit that suits Zane. And we're going well. Wait, you guys have Pokemon like vending machines? Man, we need one of those. I didn't have enough. I was 3 short, guys. That's what we would love to see it. I'm only joking around when I say that it's a little boo-boo. What am I? Like, honestly, like, I think I saw, like... I think because it's like a gacha thing. Alright. What did Moxie send me? Please tell me it's what I want. Mostly horses. So is there like different creatures that they do? Social. Alright, I see. Moxie, we're gonna have an issue here. We're gonna keep going until Moxie gives me what I want, which is a crit. Exacting crit. Yeah, I'll take that. That's probably the best bet I can go. No, that'd be cool. Definitely put it up. Would love to see it. I want to go to a vending machine. I've never been able to use a Pokemon vending machine. That's pretty cool. Oh, so that sounds sick. Alrighty, guys. What are we depositing from the backpack? I'm gonna... I just want to say, Darcely Maggie's going in. I want to put that Soul Render in for now, just out of reasoning. Hellwalker. That one. Alrighty. I just want to make sure everything that I want is in there. The Butcher is in there. I think I'm ready to go. Let's just let's put some stuff in there to sell as well, because I don't need all of this. Alright guys, we're not quitting out of the game fully. We're gonna quit to main menu and we're gonna make a Zane. That is all good, boss. Thank you for joining in, and it was awesome seeing you here. Hopefully you have a great rest of the day till we see you in firsties. Alright, we're gonna go play, load character, new game. I meant to be, yes. Operative. Normal. Cooperation in case I play with people, but we... Alrighty, perfect. Alright, we're going to Sanctuary, guys. Perfect, see, I finished... If you guys didn't see, I just finished everything in one go. There wasn't even a pause on what happened. Like, no one saw the skill that was there, but I did it. True Vault Hunter mode and all? Alrighty. Krieg's Mindscape! Whoop whoop. Alright. Gonna take the Maggie. I didn't give myself a shield, so that's fine. We'll figure that out later. Speedload and Hellwalker. Redundant Butcher. What else do I need? I need the Soul Render too. Oh, I didn't put it in there. Okay, that sucks. That's fine. Which one do I want? That's a dull weapon reload. This one. Perfect. The binary system augment whenever... Oh, that's also good. Alright. Guys, let's see what I can make here. Alright. So, first things first, we definitely want to boost our Digiclone, action skill. Alright. Gun damage, whenever Zane kills an enemy, he and his... Alright. Let's just see what else. I think we're just going to increase all of those. Max health restored, movement speed. Grenade. I can do it, kind of. Yep, I'm one level off. Alrighty, guys. We're going to finish building our Zane before we go anywhere. Next time we are going to be doing Krieg's Mindscape, so ignore bullet damage. That is a good one, actually. That's more if I'm playing with teammates. Hold on. But we needed that. Perfect. Alright, and then we're going to need heal. Max shields there. I just need to make sure this works really well. So, alright. We've boosted that as much as I want to. I just want to see which one I'm going to add next as the final one. Ooh. Which is going to be better? Alrighty guys, 1 second. Alright. Perfect. Alrighty guys, I'm going to leave that there. Thank you all for joining in. We will be continuing on with the Krieg's Mindscape next time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully we can make it eventually seamless on both streams, but I will